Hey guys, what's up? GreenMachineSam back with another video, and today we have episode 6 of season 3 of Tennessee Titans franchise. This week we are going into Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Of course, Patrick Mahomes having another incredible year, 1,300 yards, 13 touchdowns, and 2 picks on the year for him. Unfortunately, we are going to be without Will Levis, and then we just recently found out that Treylon Burks is also going to be missing the game due to a practice injury, so we will be without probably 2 of our biggest offensive weapons for the game. Granted, I was going to probably try to run the ball as much as possible, keep Patrick Mahomes off the field as much as humanly possible, so missing Treylon Burks won't be too bad, I think. So we will see some Franklin Amos and some more Max Smith today, as Bo Melton and Tyler Linton will move up on the depth chart as well. This is a very, very big game. If we can beat the Kansas City Chiefs, it really shows us as a contender. We'll go 5-1. We'll have a very good chance of making an early push to take control of the AFC South. Now, of course, the Texans are right behind us, also at 4-1. We're currently leading the division. I don't know why. Maybe it's points scored versus points against, or just something of that nature. I don't think we've played any. Have we? No, we played the Colts. Maybe that's why as well. Maybe it's divisional record or something of that nature. We do have a couple upgrade players to take care of. We do have Caleb Farley as well as Franklin Amos. So Franklin Amos is going to have an upgrade going into this game, so hopefully he'll be able to play a little better when we need him to. He will be that third receiver. Max Smith will be that second slot receiver as well as that fourth receiver. So we will have plenty of options. Like I said, I want to keep the ball on the ground. I want to keep the ball out of Patrick Mahomes' hands as much as possible. He's a very good quarterback, and in Madden, if you've ever played against the Kansas City Chiefs, which at some point you probably have, he does not miss. He does not make mistakes. We have to go out there. We have to limit how much damage he can do. I'm going to need the D-line to step up like they did last week. I know, of course, we went up against quarterback and Victor Quincy in Arizona after forcing Kyler Murray out of the game. Like I said, we're going to be without Will Levis, so Malik Willis will get the opportunity to start as well. It's going to be a very interesting game. We have to come out, hit him in the mouth, and we have to come out and play very good defense right from the jump. This has a lot of stuff riding on it. They're a very good team, and there's a reason why they've won multiple Super Bowls and all that fun shit. So with that being said, let's get things underway, and let's hop into the game. So yeah, it's going to be a very tough game, of course. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs' offense is going to be very dominant. Their defense is going to be able to fly around. Chris Jones currently leads the NFL in sacks. You got very good players in all phases of football for the Kansas City Chiefs, and if they continue to be able to draft well and sign veteran free agents for cheap and guys that kind of have to come in and prove it on those prove it deals, they probably have an excellent team. So let's get things underway. So this Kansas City Chiefs offense will come out for the first time today. Of course, last time we played them pretty well up until the end of the game, where they just their veteran experience, they're just star power overpowered us and beat us to the punch. They were able to take advantage of us late there. Now, 1st and 10, going to start off with 5 wide. We're immediately going to go to the... Okay, my fucking depth chart got screwed up. That's nice. And there's Travis Kelce. Nice. Okay, so 1st and 10. After a good completion there to Travis Kelce. They got 4 superstars on the field. Pacheco is a superstar. Kelce's an X factor. So is Rashee Rice and Patrick Mahomes. They're going to have plenty of weapons all over the field. We just got to look to slow them down as much as possible. I'm not saying we can stop them. I'm just saying slow them down. Force them to make a mistake is all we're looking to do. Gosh, Rashee Rice is going to be such a problem in that slot. I already know it. And there's Shair coming free from a blitz. Yeah, for some reason they decided to put Jeffrey Simmons as an edge rusher because, Madden's fucking dumb. So we had to go in and fix that. He's back in at D-tackle. Wesley's back out there. Gonna have to get that pass rush involved a lot. And there's Evans with a break up on Travis Kelce. Kelce can't hold on to the football. 4th and 13. Immediately gonna have to punt the football. Good play there from Keenan Evans. Very short punt there. I don't know if their punter just hit that or something. It was a very short punt, so Tyler Linton didn't have a whole ton of options. Just decided to pick up the yards that we could get. Malik Willis, 10 for 13, 164 yards, 2 touchdowns on the day. Well, on the day last week, coming in, filling in for Will Levis after getting injured there early in that first. Start our drive off with a handoff there. Skoronski up to backer. That's Nick Bolton. They do still have Leo Chenal as well as others. They're going to have plenty of talent. Just like I said, across the board. They got a linebacker. They got corners. They got defensive linemen. They got people everywhere. So it's not just going to be some easy cakewalk like it was last week. This is a game we're really going to have to work for. Of course, I think this team is good to go. The real question is just going to be Malik Willis and how well he can play here today. And there's Spears to the outside. Good blocking. He is gone. Tajay Spears all the way into the end zone for a touchdown. You know, if you go back and watch that play, it was just good blocking at each level. Tight ends getting up to the corners and then working their way towards the safety and just washing everybody down. What a good fucking play to start off our offense today. We ran the football. We scored fast. Like I said, I wanted to keep Patrick Mahomes off the field as much as possible, but if we can score, we should probably score. So back comes out the Chiefs offense. They started off their drive hot. Something that, you know, we faced a lot with the Cardinals last week as well, is the offense starting off hot and then maybe slowly simmering down as the drive continued. And there's Patrick Mahomes missing his man across the middle. 2 for 4. Just a little too far outside of the reach for Arnold. Must be a rookie or a second-year man at this point. 2nd and 10 now. From the 19. Cover everything short underneath. He can't hit Pacheco. He steps up, throws it off bounds, and he can't hit him. I need this D-line to force some type of pressure here. And there's Rashid Rice over the middle, and he hits him pretty much in stride. Yeah, what a good fucking throw there. Just delivers it. I was trying to cover short underneath stuff. I know a lot of their weapons catch underneath. They got the speed, they got the talent to be able to break a tackle and take it for a big gain. Cover underneath, like I said again. Cover up these X factors. And there's Mahomes sliding down after a 5-yard rush, barely being able to escape Charles Omenihu, former Kansas City Chief as well. So playing 3 of his former teams. I don't remember exactly how many teams he's been on, but he's been on the Texans, he's been on the 49ers, he's been on the Chiefs. So he's going to get to play all 3 of his teams. Can he get revenge on all 3 teams? That would be a big question for Charles here. Hopefully he comes up with a big play. I would greatly appreciate him coming up with a big play and showing out against his former team. That would definitely help us a lot. Covering Travis. There's Rasheed. And Amani comes down, makes a good play. I think he has 2 picks on the season, if not 3. He's definitely played that deep middle part of the safety field well. We've also asked him to come down in the box. He just is a dude-all safety. Amani Hooker has definitely shown up. I think he's played better even than Kevin Byard did season 1, so just goes to show, overall, it doesn't always mean everything in Madden. Like I said, the defensive line needs to come up big. I just need some pressure. I'm not saying you guys have to go out and get 6 sacks, but if you guys don't have pressure at all today, I'm not going to be able to get anything done. And there's a corner route called up against the perfect coverage there for Travis Kelce. And Patrick Mahomes has completed 3 straight now. So, 1st and 10 down to the 18 now. Dropping back to pass again. Going to have to cover Pacheco. And there's McCreary. No, he can't bring Kelce down. I tried to go for the knockout. Try to get the ball out of Kelce's hands. Unfortunately, couldn't be able to get that done. 4 for 57. Already just... he's already dominating us. So, it's going to be an interesting game to say the least. Cover this out route. And there is Osa Adigizua. Yes, I did look up how to say his name properly so we can get him more recognized. 2nd and goal now. Need, like I said, this D-line is the biggest factor here today. There's Evans underneath, tackling down Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift's former boyfriend at this point. At least I think they've been broken up. I'm pretty sure they have. I wouldn't be surprised if they haven't. 3rd and goal now. And there's the backup tight end. I didn't want to go towards it. Dak Kuntz is their backup tight end. So they got athletes at that backup spot as well. Tajay Spears on the year. 76 rushes, 576 yards, and 5 touchdowns. He's definitely had a very good season to start off. Gotta keep him healthy, though. This is about the time of the year where he starts to struggle to stay on the field. 1st and 10. Like I said, we're going to be without Treylon Burks. So going to the air here. Going to have to look towards Melton and Linton even more. And I think they've been our top 2 receiving threats all season. So just going to have to lean on them more. We're just not going to have that option of throwing to Burks when needed. Yeah, so Melton's going to be in a different role. Amos is going to have to step up into that 3rd spot. It's going to be very, very, very different. Then Haskins the other way. Snap the football. Looking. Haskins open in the flat and just can't hit him. That's an easy throw there and just can't get it. Poe. I wonder if he has any relation to Don Terry Poe, former Kansas City Chief D tackle, now retired. Basically played fullback for them as well. 3rd and 4. You have to take off and run. And there's Amos. Holds on to the football. Franklin Amos. That corner came down very hard and hit Amos relatively decently and just held on to the football. And there's Spears, and he gets held up. That has to be a flag in real life. There's no way that doesn't get held up. That's a defensive holding. Call the fucking play. 2nd and 10, so already behind the sticks here. Gonna have to go to a play action here. Wiley and Melton could be very good options here. Early. Wiley, open underneath, catch, run against Justin Reed. Ends up picking up the first and much more. 3 for 5 for Willis on the day. Like I said, I don't need him to do anything special. I'm not going to ask him to do a whole ton here early. Just hit these short and intermediate passes. There's Wiley again with a big catch and run all the way up to the 33-yard line. 1st and 10 now. 2 for 29 on the hit. He starts missing stuff. We could easily go to Lance. We don't have that injury clause this time around. There's Amos underneath. Catch, run up the sideline. Breaks one tackle and then down inside the 5-yard line. All the way up to the 4. 1st and goal for this Tennessee Titans offense. Going to go to 94 Will Hassan Haskins. I kind of like to roll out here. 1st and goal, though. Christian Malone just gets beat by Chris Jones. That's not good. That's not off to a good start. I understand we left him one-on-one, but you can't just let that up immediately. Going to go back the other way. 2nd and goal now. We're going to stretch play. Josh Wiley in motion. Help out on that left side. Get up to the backers. And there's Spears. No room to run. Willie Gay now down. The New Orleans Saints in real life. So 3rd and goal now. Gonna have to hit something here hard. I don't love the fact that Spears is gonna be staying in. I'm gonna get him going. Wheel route. Nobody's staying in the middle of the field, so if these D linemen get out of their pass rush lanes, I could take off and run here. I'm seeing it. Go. No. The D tackle barely able to come off. Bring us down, and that's 4th and goal. Gonna have to settle for a field goal. 4 yards, just too much to go for here. Could go to a play action rollout, but I'm just gonna take my 3. So 5:35 remaining here in the 2nd quarter and in the half. Gonna send some extra pressure with Evans. Gonna bring him down on top of Creed Humphrey, and then rotate. And there's Travis Kelce again. Hooker can't get there. I don't know how you can't tell me Travis Kelce is faster than Hooker in the year 2025. You just can't tell me that. 1st and 10. Gonna look like we're sending double A gap pressure and immediately drop out cover. And it's a RPO, and there's Hooker on Kadarius Toney. 2nd and 5 now. Yeah, Mahomes just, wow, we were looking so good. You know, he had 3 incompletions, and we were like, oh, wow, did we put the sliders too low? Hasn't missed since. 2nd and 5 now. Back to pass again. Bro, my linebacker, I'm literally sitting where the ball is, and my linebacker scoots back because he thinks it's going to be a low ball, and he wants to try to scoop it off the dirt. Instead, the receiver literally walks in front of us, grabs it, and runs up the field. Nice. They responded in a minute 6, and now they're up 4. Okay, offense has to go back down and make a play. Yeah, just can't have those stalling plays happen down in the red zone. 3-3 stack here. Double team on Chris Jones up to backer, and they just send the house. They're fully committed to stopping this run right now. Let's go halfback bench angle here. Send Amos out on that quick out, so as well as Josh Wiley. One of these guys has to win. Spears underneath, catch, run. He has a reception up to the 41-yard line now. 6 for 8 on the day for him. For Malik Willis, gonna run a read option here. Send Wiley out. Get that edge rusher one-on-one. Nope. Send it to Spears then. Downhill up to the 48-yard line now. Back to the line we go. PA slot cross. Come on, just get going. Force this defense to become tired. Amos. No, can't deliver the football. Had him wide open too, Malik Willis. I know that's a pretty tough ball, defender in your face, but that's something you got to come up with. If you can't hit those, we're going to have to go to Lance later. 3rd and 3. Looking Wiley and Amos and Haskins. Wiley underneath, catch, run. Snead can't get there. Picking up big yardage for Josh Wiley. Josh Wiley, one of his favorite targets, if I remember correctly, in his limited time last year. So this could be a very interesting dynamic. Get Josh Wiley more involved in this offense once again. 1st and 10, going to go read option again. Here's Malik Willis. He's going to take off and run. He has the speed to make a big play, and he gets out of bounds. 8-yard rush there. Up to the 31. Malik Willis, like I said, so much speed. We saw it last week where that defender came free, and he was still able to make a play happen. Going to run back the other way. We're actually going to bring Josh Oliver over. He's the best blocker out of the group. They don't even shift the D-line, so they're not too concerned about it. Haskins up the middle. Barely be able to get back to the line. Maybe a little bit more than that. 3rd and inches. Play action roll. Okay, that's totally believable. Oh, and then we fumble. I literally see that nobody's sitting on that left side of the field, and I'm like, if they play man, I'm gone. So what do? I immediately go, okay, I'm going to roll left, and I'm just going to fucking take off and run. Malik Willis' speed should win. And they just have an edge rusher just flying to the sideline, I guess. Coming off immediately. Ridiculous. All Madden fucking cheats. Nice. And that's probably going to be it for us. Like, I'm being dead serious. They have momentum now. We haven't been able to slow them down since. It's not going to be a good sign. Rashid Rice just won his rep. And doesn't drop the football. It is literally landing on his fucking neck and doesn't drop the football. 1st and 10. And there's Arnold again. And just nobody there. Man coverage, we're getting beat across the middle. Yeah, I figured this was going to be how the game goes, but I didn't think it was going to be this bad. I really didn't. And there's Mahomes just barely being able to make Shire miss and into the end zone for a rushing touchdown. Melton, I think, has an option here, as well as Amos. We can chig back towards the middle if he's open. Melton. Can we hit him? Yes, we can. Inbounds, though, so the clock's going to roll. We go 4 verts here. Dropping back to pass. Trying to find somebody. Linton, one-on-one opportunity. No, just has a step on him, and then Snead just catches up. One of the most annoying things about all Madden. Can't throw the deep ball. Gonna go slip screen here on 2nd and 10. Looks like they're sending extra pressure. Maybe we should hop out of this. Yeah, let's go levels here. Nope, it failed apparently. Send Spears out on that wheel route. Amos, Chig on these outs. Chig, open. Can't deliver the football. And accuracy is starting to show here for Malik Willis. Having to deliver these balls in opportune times, and yeah, it's just not showing up at this current stage. See if we can run a slip screen. Fuck it, 3rd and 10. Spears, he's going to get the football. He's going to have a chance. Get out of bounds. We're going to be able to save a timeout there. Gets the first up to the 47 now. Worked out better than I expected. With Chanel coming, I thought he was for sure going to get stuck up on him. 1st and 10 now. Play action. Looking. Finding Chig open. He's going to go up the field. Chig. Just not running fast. Dude, what the fuck? Go faster, Chig. Jesus, it doesn't even look like you're trying to run. 36 seconds, 3 timeouts. We can still run the football if need be. I don't want to if I don't have to, of course. So there is that. Gonna send Spears just on a streak. See if we can get him just to take somebody out of the formation. Malik Willis scrambling all the way down to the... No! Fumbles, dude. That's your 2nd one on the day. Can you fucking stop that, please? We go play action. Boot. We go half PA sprint, halfback flat. I need somebody to get open. I need somebody to do something here. Come up and make a play, please. Spears, open. Nobody covered him. Into the end zone. Tajay Spears with his first receiving touchdown on the day. Has 2 for him. Gonna try to make this game a competitive game here. 25 seconds. It's plenty of opportunity for the Kansas City Chiefs. And we're not even talking about real life and them scoring in 13 seconds. I'm talking like in Madden they can score with this amount of time. I wouldn't be surprised if they go heavy here and try to go down and score again. There's Travis Kelce and Quentin Ayers. Look, all I'm saying is this is why I'm mad. I'm not mad that Quentin Ayers got beat. It's this. He does that stutter step, and look, he just gets bumped. And then starts to run as if he's supposed to go cover Pacheco or some shit. Like, why the fuck would that be the case? Gonna hop on the D-line and try to force some pressure myself. There's, I would assume, Arnold at this point. Tony's been playing on that right side a lot. Gonna try to win with Wesley. To the inside. McCreary! Big play! Roger McCreary could help us. McCreary gets us into field goal range. 8 seconds. I'm going to try to get some more yardage here just to make it an easier field goal kick. But, damn, if McCreary could have been able to make Mahomes miss, that could have been it. 1st and 10. Going to go to a shot play. Fuck it. Why not? And just can't get the ball out. And just, it was man coverage anyway, so it wouldn't have worked anyway. But with 3 seconds left, we are going to take the field goal, be down 1 going into halftime. We're in a good situation. Being down only 1 point going into half. It's just a 2-point conversion that we will have to go for if they do end up scoring a touchdown. Not a bad half by any stretch of the imagination. McCreary coming up with a big play there to end the half, basically. And just overall, Malik Willis not playing bad. He hasn't played great, but he hasn't played bad either. I'm going to go throw it medium still. Fuck it. But, okay. Let's go into half number 2. Let's see what this offense can truly do. So, we will come out onto the field at the 30-yard line, starting off our first drive of the second half. I forgot that we got the football, so we will have a chance to go down and score and immediately take back the lead. We only had it for a short period of time. Malik Willis so far, very good today. His run game has been also very excellent. There's a good block from Oliver and Chig. There's Spears up the sideline and he's gone. Breaking a couple tackles and Spears all the way into the end zone touchdown. Starting off this drive just like we started off our first. We do have to go for 2, but oh my God, Tajay Spears. It just works so well. We're going to go to it again. Halfback sprint flat here though. We're going to send Hill just back across the formation. Hill, can we hit him? We do. 2-point conversion there, so we'll at least be tied if they go down and score. Taysom Hill getting his first action of the year. Special teamer and fullback, second string fullback and 4th string tight end. 1st and 10 at their own 30. Gonna have to come out immediately. This is gonna be a tough offense. It's gonna be a tough day for us. We gotta go out and win a rep. There's McCreary on Rashee Rice, and Rashee Rice able to win that rep. Just barely, though. I'm willing to live with that. That was a good throw, a good catch from them. McCreary played excellent defense there. I'm not too concerned about that. That's not bad. I'm not completely upset by that. Now, yes, would I have liked to win that rep? Of course. Who wouldn't? But the fact of the matter is we can't win every rep. Granted, we haven't won many reps today, but one of their only rushes so far on the day, there for Pacheco. They got the first down. They got a ton of yards there. Covering Arnold underneath. There's Pacheco again. Von Florence bring him down. Up to the 38-yard line goes Pacheco on a 5-yard reception. You know, he's such an underrated part of this offense just because of all the other weapons surrounding this Chiefs team. Not in real life, but just, you know, in terms of not getting a whole ton of looks so far today. 19 for 23 on the day for Pat Mahomes. One of his only incompletions in that second quarter was the interception to McCreary, so goes to show just how good he's been so far today. McCreary having to make a very good play just to even get close, just to even slow him down. All the way down to the 10-yard line now goes Travis Kelce, 1st and 10. Gonna go cover 3 hard flat. Gonna send, just gonna put McIntyre on. Just cover that underneath shit. Cover that underneath shit, and we get it. 2nd and goal. Mahomes having to throw the ball away. Some pressure there as well. Like what I'm seeing so far. Somebody come out and make a play. Ayers, go make a play. Farley, go make a play. Somebody go make a fucking play. 2nd and goal. Covering Arnold in that middle part. There's Amani. There's a flag down. I wonder what this would be at this point. I'm hoping it's on Travis Kelce in that end zone. No, it's Shair? What? Where? What do you mean that's illegal contact? You're telling me this is illegal contact. Ball is in the air. Pacheco has the ball. What do you mean illegal contact? That's fucking insane. I don't know how you can call that in that situation. 1st and goal. Hand off to the fullback, and there's Jeffrey Simmons making a big play. Johnston, first rush of his probably career. Let's be honest. Just going to cover everything underneath. There's a run, and there's Pacheco, and he's in. Tie game. Wow. We win some reps, and the Chiefs still end up cheating. So after the 26th, one thing that I keep thinking about is, like, what if we would have actually kept Malik Willis's overall going into season 2 at that, like, 69 that we had him in the year 1 franchise? Man, he could be like a mid-70 right now and be even more reliable than what he is right now. 1st and 10, going to go to the air here underneath. Amos in that middle part of the field. I was going to go underneath to Linton there, and then Bolton covered him really hard. So left that middle part of the field open. Franklin Amos there. I was going to run the football as well. I stepped up to try to hit Linton or run, and then I see Amos coming across and Bolton leaving it. So going to hit him. There's no reason not to. Handoff here. Spears to the outside. I think that's Van Ginkel, number 43. Spears up to the 2nd level. 160 yards on the day for him on 7 fucking carries. That is insane in the membrane. 2nd and 1 now. Play action rollout. Josh Oliver. Open run catch. Just not getting that 1st down. I guess he stepped out of bounds before he got spun down. That's the only logical guess I have at this point. Because if he didn't step out of bounds, that should be a 1st down. 3rd and 1. Double team on Chris Jones. Hassan Haskins downfield. Gets enough to get up to the 36-yard line and get that 1st down. You know, FL drive here. Gonna see Max. Gonna see all 4 wide receivers right here. 1st and 10. Motion Amos in. Underneath. Malik Willis. No. Okay, I just can't get anything. Throw the ball away. Able to step up and make a play. 13 for 20 on the day for Malik Willis. You know, unfortunately, a couple of those balls we had to get rid of and just weren't great options. Gonna send Haskins back the other way. There's no reason to have him go the same side as Bo Melton. Haskins there, catch, run. Tries to truck a corner, can't quite get it done. Tyron Smith now down. Shit. That's not fucking good. That's really not good. Oh, no. This is how it ends. This is how it ends. Gonna motion check to the other side. We're going to run inside zone here. Get up to Shinola. Get up on Chris Jones. Peter Skronsky, you got to dig your D-tackle out. Spears gets a 1st. A little back stepping up and through the hole. 1st and 10 up to the 20 now. Tyron Smith, dislocated elbow, will be out for the remainder of the game at minimum. Probably if not more than a couple weeks. 1st and 10 here. Dropping back to pass, trying to find something. I think I had fucking Taysom Hill too. Fuck. 2nd and 19. I know that wasn't Taylor Lewan there, but still. That one wasn't Taylor Lewan. That one was Lindsey Goodwell just getting beat by Karlaftis. It sucks. 2nd and 19. Gonna go this jet sweep into this medium shot play. Chig, 1-on-1. No, I was trying to control him to get him back in front of the corner. Like, you're not going to catch the ball in all Madden if you're behind the corner. You're just not going to do it. I'm looking Melton and Linton here. Those are my 2 main options to start off. Linton. Can't hit him. Fuck, dude. That's the fucking play. That is the play. Fuck, man. 1st and 10. Gonna send some extra pressure here. Fuck it. We live and we die. We gotta try something here. We can't just continue to sit back and let them fuck us. So we're gonna send extra pressure here. Try to get home. And just Hooker just nowhere to be found. Gets caught flat-footed and Kelce beats him across his face immediately. 316 passing yards so far on the day for Kansas City. Jesus. We're going to bring Florence down. We're going to put him right on top of Travis Kelce. Tried it. See, I literally have him playing underneath there on Travis Kelce so that he can bump him off the line and force him to go do something else. Nice. Jeffrey Simmons, win your rep, please, dude. You're going against Creed Humphrey. Yes, he's one of the best young centers in the league. But still, you've got to win a rep eventually. I feel like the D line has taken a step back since you got back. It's going to be 1st and 10. When we start the fourth quarter up 3, they've definitely performed through the air. We've had a good run game. It's not, we've had a good run game. It's just the runs that we are having that are very, very good are going for touchdowns. So it's not like we can keep Mahomes off the field with the run game like our game plan was hoping to do. Now, I'm not saying it's bad that we're scoring. It's just, when our game plan is, hey, we're going to come out, we're going to run the football, we're going to slow down the clock, we're going to get as much of the clock off as possible. We're not going to let this Kansas City offense go out and dictate the flow of the game. And then, we're running for 60-yard touchdowns. It's like, oh, okay, never mind. Vickers, come make a play on Pacheco. No. Ayers, though, and Evans step up. 3rd and 6. This is a big play here. This is it. I think this is going to be one of the most defining plays of the game. 3rd and 6. Somebody go make a fucking play. Wesley tries to get through. I sent Evans because I thought Mahomes was going to run for the first. And he doesn't even react to the football going straight past his helmet. Crazy. Run play here from Pacheco. Linebackers have to step up. Shair and Evans there, 4 for 18 and a touchdown for Pacheco. They didn't run the ball last time. They're not running the ball here either. Got to come out and win. Keenan McIntyre. No. Shair underneath Sky Moore. I might almost have to put this on conservative. I mean, not conservative. Aggressive tackling and see if we can come away with a fumble maybe. That's like one of the only things that I think I can realistically do in which we can maybe win is force a turnover. I really, truly do think that right now. 3rd and 1. We can get a stop here. No, there's Kadarius Toney in the flat. Farley bailed because he had to get back to that quarter deep safety and, zone and just Toney underneath. Nobody to be found. Come on, this defensive line needs to win a rep. And McCreary just not covering the flat enough. I would rather have you take away Rashee Rice than that option. I don't care about whoever the fuck that other dude was. I really don't. Guessing run here. If they throw the football, so be it. Get there. Amenahue. Charles Amenahue coming up big there. Get him free. Coming up with the tackle. 60 out. I guess run right. Because at least with Jeffrey Simmons being on that left side, he can make a play. There's the ball's out! And it's a fumble and it's recovered! Oh my god, we come up big! Farley! Caleb fucking Farley! That's what I'm talking about. 1st and 10 at our own 3. Gonna hand off to Spears here. Just gets us some breathing room. Not quite. Only 1 yard rush there. Chris Jones being able to make a play there. Gonna go shotgun inside zone. Double team onto Chris Jones. Up to backer. Taylor Lewan. Please just play well enough here. Spears to the outside. Can't quite get enough. Only a yard there. 3rd and 8. Here we go. Look at Melton and Chig here. Melton. Open. Melton. Catch. Goes out of bounds, though. Not exactly what I wanted. I would rather have him stay in. But still. That still worked out for us. What a good fucking play. Malik Willis delivering a good ball there. 1st and 10. Gonna try to salt a lot of this clock away. And their linebackers just come free. No, Mauga? Must be a rookie or second-year guy as well. Gonna go read option here. 2nd and 13. Send Chig out. Get that edge. One-on-one with Malik Willis. Malik Willis just has to make the right read here. Hand off Spears. Downhill. Gets a couple. Gets 4. 3rd and 9. I know this D-line's coming. So let's get a big play here. Amos Underneath. No! Spears can't come up with enough of a block. And we'll take us down to the 2-minute warning, but 4th and 3. Gonna have to punt the football back. Just in our territory, just can't risk giving them the ball at the 33-yard line. We just can't at this point. Stonehouse, deep punt. Davidson, go down there and get him. Damn, I was hoping to be able to cause a fumble as well there against a backup running back. 1st and 10. Gonna hop on the D-line, help out as much as I possibly can. Wesley wins to the inside. There's Kelsey. And McCreary just not coming up with the tackle. Keep him in bounds as well. Force them to go down and use time. Amenahue makes a big play on a screen pass. They're going to go back to the line. Shit, I'm not on the D-line. Amenahue gets free. Can he get there? No. Incompletion, though. 3rd and 12. Granted, they do have 2 downs, because they will have to go for it no matter what on 4th down. They are down. Not enough time to really kick the ball back to us. So it's a 4-down territory at this point. I want man coverage. I want this pass rush to go nuts. Somebody. 3rd and 12. McIntyre tries to win towards the inside. Can't quite. There's Rashee Rice. Fuck. 49 seconds. Clock is still ticking. They're going to finally call a timeout at 47. Up to the 44-yard line they go. You know, and it's annoying that their tackles can only get beat towards the inside, really, because they have enough resistance bars on the outside. Because, like, if I beat them inside, they have pretty good guards that will be able to recognize that and help out. So, Kelsey can't hold on. 3rd and 5. 32 for 40. Amani Hooker coming up big. Gonna double team him. Gonna send extra pressure with Shair. Dude, you can't be fucking serious with that shit. You can't actually be serious with that. We get free. We get pressure. And he throws one off his back foot, running away from the receiver, and just throws it to the middle of the field and he catches. 5 seconds. They're going to call timeout here. I would assume they're going to go for a field goal here. Okay, going to overtime. Not just didn't get anything going there. End of regulation. 31-31. They've fucking blown us out through the air. Jesus, 435 yards on the day for them. Look, like I said, I don't want to be an asshole about it, but he's literally rolling to his left, spins, throws back towards the middle of the field, and it's perfect accuracy. But I can't hit simple out routes. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, Madden. Do win the coin toss, and we will end up receiving the football. Gotta go down and score. 4-down territory all the way down. Simple as that. Linton. Tyler Linton gets us into good starting field position up to the 30. Malik Willis just has to take advantage now. Simple as that. Send Max Smith on the drag. I don't need him running that post into the middle of nothing. Amos open. Outside. Catch. Run. Gets 9 there. Wish we could go back to the line, but with him stepping out of bounds, we can't. Gonna go 26 duo right away. Gotta go out and win. Go out and get this yard. Spears to the outside. Ends up getting free! Tajay Spears! Up to the second level and more! 194 yards on the day for him. Thought that was going to be another house call for us. I was going to get real fucking happy real quick. There we go. FL drive here. Melton is a good option, but I'm going to have him come out on a 5-yard out instead of that 10. Bring Amos down in motion. Amos open. Nope, gets fucking trucked, basically. Nick Bolton, and I think that's Watson, maybe, is his name. 2nd and 10 now. Double team Chris Jones up to backer. Should be able to win this rep. Chig, go get somebody as well. He gets a linebacker, and Spears able to get 9. 3rd and inches. You know, this might arguably be better. I know we still got to pick up the first down and everything, but this might arguably be better getting this 3rd and inches, because then we don't have to worry about, you know, immediately starting off on first down again, which is kind of nice. Gonna hand off. Spears to the outside. He ends up winning his rep. And so does Linton. Linton making a big block there, being able to hold his block just long enough. 220 yards for Tajay Spears. Going to go to Haskins now here. I almost want to turn on conservative ball carrying just to be safer than sorry at this point. Haskins down the middle, picking up 5. Haskins doing that dirty work when we need him to. Had a very phenomenal game last week in the receiving department. Here today, not too spectacular, but we don't need him to be the best receiver. Don't need him to be the best player every single week. Just nothing going. Throw the ball away. 3rd and 5. Well, this is really it right here. Kind of will determine a lot. You go, didn't love this. Wanted the Y stick play instead, but gonna have to run with it. Bo Melton over the middle, touchdown! Bo fucking Melton hasn't had the most incredible day, but has showed up when we needed him. Showed up on a very big 3rd down and shows up here again, and we will win this game. For some reason, I thought we were playing playoff rules, so I was like, "Fuck, they still have a chance to go down and score." Bo fucking Melton, fuck you, Kansas City. Going 5-1 to start off the year is incredible, especially with the game that Tajay Spears just put up. Good fucking shit, Malik Willis. So yeah, what an insane game. Coming up big there. Tajay Spears, an incredible game. Tyler Linton didn't do anything, but he had some very good key blocks. Tyler Linton, I think no catches on the day for him as well, so he wasn't particularly involved per se. But still, what a fucking game. We go out, beat the Kansas City Chiefs. We take control of our own destiny. 5-1 on the year. Just incredible. Tajay Spears just continues to develop and continues to be that elite running back. This is the reason why we got rid of Derrick Henry in year 1. This is why we decided not to pay Derrick Henry. Was this exact fucking reason. We do have a new injury to go over, of course. It is Tyron Smith out for 4 weeks, so he'll be back in 3. Will Levis be back in 2. Burke should be back next week as long as there's no practice injuries, of course. We're going to be taking on the LA Chargers, and then we will be taking on the Houston Texans. So, Charles Menahue, 2-0 against his former teams. Can we make it 3-0 next, well, not next week, but in week 8 as well. So we have 2 pretty tough games, one at home and then one away. Texans still 4-1, so they took their bye last week, so they will be playing again this week. But very, very good game on the day. Just, the team came out and played. That's all that happened. We came out and played, and we played well. Can't ask for much more. Really can't ask for much more. That was insane. What a good game. We shut down Chris Jones. You can't ask for a game better than that, really. It was a fun game to play as well. It was kind of frustrating, but Mahomes is that good. When Mahomes is on, he's going to be that good. When you make mistakes, he's going to hit his things. Now, yes, there are some bullshit that happens there, here and there, but still. 5-1 through 6 weeks. What an incredible turnaround. Last year, I think we were 3-3 at this point. Maybe 3-2. I think it was 3-3 at this point. So, definitely a big turnaround. I think we played Kansas City about week 6 last year as well. So, just looking at the facts and being like, hey, we're a better team this year, and it shows already, is very great. Malik Willis is going to get a start again this week. He played as good as I could possibly ask for. He wasn't the greatest quarterback, but I don't need him to be. I need him to be that game manager and just control everything that I need him to control. The pass game wasn't really a big option, but we didn't need it to be. The tight ends definitely performed. Josh Wiley and Chig. But, yeah, like I said, you can't ask for a better game. This team is very special right now. We will have to figure out something for left tackle, whether or not it's Taylor Lewan, Nicholas Petit-Fier, maybe it's Titus Horton or Max Thurmond even. Somebody else. Who knows? I'll decide at a later date. But thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoy this content or any of the content here on my channel, I would appreciate it if you guys do stick around and subscribe. I'm hoping to have this one out probably before the draft, probably Wednesday or Thursday before the draft. So either Wednesday a day before or Thursday the day of the draft. I haven't really decided yet. If you guys want the roster updates and all that fun stuff, go ahead and check out those on the channel. I will have roster updates for the draft as they come out. I'll have a video going over all the information regarding the draft and the draft process and overalls and stuff like that, and what I plan on doing for the rookies going into the roster update. So stick around for that content as well, and then I'll have actual content regarding the rosters when those do get made. based upon, of course, the draft itself. But with that being said, guys, like I said, if you guys enjoy this content or any of the content here on my channel, I would appreciate if you guys do stick around and subscribe. I'll be back with more videos like this in the future, more Tennessee Titans franchise, more rebuilds, more off-season content, all that fun jazz, and I'll be back with later. But with that being said, I'm out. Peace.